Motorola's budget and mid-range portfolio has never been tighter. From the G42 to the G52 and now the G62, the company has done a phenomenal job of introducing alternatives to Xiaomi and Realme's duopoly. But showing up to the fight is just half the job. Can Motorola's newest 5G smartphone deliver the punch it needs to leave a mark? Let's find out in the Telugu review. Motorola's design philosophy has always been one of minimalism, and that continues to be the case with the G62. The phone barely moves the needle forward, and what you get is a phone that looks suspiciously similar to practically any other recent Motorola device. Yes, that means a plastic build. Despite the not so great use of materials, the phone feels well put together and should be able to stand the test of time. Moreover, the plastic build helps keep the weight down to a manageable 184 grams. The compromises continue with the display as well. There's no AMOLED panel here, and what you get is a 6.5-inch 120Hz LCD panel. While we appreciate the high refresh rate panel, the inky deep blacks and high contrast levels afforded by the AMOLED panel would have significantly elevated the experience. Regardless, the LCD panel here isn't too bad and displays reasonable color accuracy. Brightness levels are adequate but not exceptional. Of course, there is no IP rating to be found, and the speaker doesn't particularly impress either. Perhaps Motorola shifted all its focus on the performance. Let's find out. Powering the phone is a Snapdragon 695 chipset. The thoroughly mid-range processor isn't going to work wonders, but daily use is more than adequate. Additionally, the 6GB of RAM comes in handy for multitasking as well. We had no trouble firing up popular games on the phone, but you'll need to keep your expectations in check with the graphics settings. The true selling point here, however, is clean software build, no bloatware to be found here. Combined with a frugal processor, you can expect 2 days of use out of the 5000 mAh battery. And what about the cameras? There's a primary 50MP camera paired up with an 8MP ultra-wide shooter as well as a 2MP macro camera. The primary camera surprised us by capturing well-detailed shots with a decent amount of detail. Don't expect much in terms of low-light capabilities, but the camera punches above its weight for everyday use. We found the ultra-wide camera to be rather lackluster with its low resolution and even lower quality. The 2MP macro will suffice in a pinch for extreme close-ups, but you're not impressing anyone with a sensor Motorola. All in all, the Moto G62 5G is a competent performer for the money. There's no attempt at creating high-end smartphone here. With the Motorola G62, what you see is what you get.